Hey guys, it's Dragon bringing you another Wi-Fi battle. This is a battle versus a good friend of mine, Smeyer40, admin on the site. Links in the description. One of our epic rematches from our last match where I believe he was trying for fighting gym. I'm not sure. That was a long time ago. So this is a pretty good battle. Starts off kind of messed up, but still a fairly good battle. Kind of a cliffhanger because at first it seems like I'm gonna get murdered. But oh well, he leaves with Gengar. I start with Killer 8, so I haven't led with in a while. I go straight for a nasty plot because I'm thinking I might be able to outspeed, but I don't. He tells me after the battle that his Gengar is max plus speed, so I know I'm already fucked. So I should have probably went for the flamethrower, but sometimes I outspeed Gengar, so I wasn't really sure. And I can't go for like the vacuum wave because his ghost type, so that just basically just bothers me out right there. It's that easy. So then I send in Ninjas. I don't really like using Ninjas most of the time, but it's actually a pretty good setup for what I tried to do. So yeah, I go for the Sword Stance first. He tells me he predicted a Protect and went for the counter. So yeah, I just go for another Sword Stance. So yeah, then he goes for the Icy Wind for the super effective 1- saving speed, which I hate. It doesn't matter, I gain it back anyway, like after. So yeah. Now I just go straight for the Baton Pass. I Baton Pass into my Ursaring, who I haven't did that to in a long time, and it seems he predicts that and goes straight into the Focus Blast, which he told me after the battle that he misfit, that he thought it was going to be a dragon and he meant Icy Wind, but still it really doesn't matter because I would have still went for the Shadow Claw. He sashed, I brought him down to his sash, and then he would have just Focus Blasted me out anyway. So, you know, just epic predicting, and just I'm just falling like flies at the moment. So right now I basically have nothing else to do, so I just send Ninjas in and just go for the Protect. And he goes for the Stupid Icy Wind. So yeah, I have nothing else better to do, so I just Baton Pass and I go into my Gyarados. Which now I know that he's not carrying T-Bolt, so I can get a pretty much a safe switch in. Because I know he's sash, and I know at this point I'm basically going to die because I have to try to get a DB off, and then 2 attacks to kill him. And then since there's no Sandstorm, or like Hail, I'm not able to do that. So from this point, it's like I already know I'm basically probably going to get Gengar swept. But I actually don't, which is quite good. So yeah, he just goes for the Stab Shadow Ball. It does pretty good amount of damage. I go for the Dragon Dance, and I'm hoping that his next Shadow Ball after the leftovers does not kill me. But I'm pretty sure it does kill me. So yeah, I go for the Aqua Tail, and it brings him down to his sash. Because if he wasn't sash, the battle would have been a lot better, I believe, on my part anyway. So yeah, he gets his sash. And yeah, he just goes for another Stab Shadow Ball. And since last time I had like 270 or 260 damage, he does kill me, so I'm basically getting swept by a little floating purple thing right now. So basically, right here, I'm going to try to come in and basically wallet, Calm Mind, basic sleep talk rest thing. So that's what I'm basically going to try to do now. So I start setting up the Calm Mind, and I'm just hoping that he's not carrying a Braylon. The Braylon would totally mess me up right now. So as you've seen, you know, he doesn't have a Braylon, which is very, very good. I guess here he just goes for the Focus Blast, hoping for more damage, but the Shadow Ball would have actually did quite the same, so I don't know. I would have probably went Shadow Ball because Focus Blast might have missed. I believe Shadow Ball is 80, and then with Stab it's 120, same as Focus Blast. So it would have did the same with more accuracy. So yeah, he's just gonna start Shadow Ball spamming, and yeah, he gets a special D roll. I'm not really too worried about it, but I know that just in case he doesn't switch, I can get up probably 6 Calm Mind and hopefully wreck his shit if he doesn't start Icy Wind spamming. Because Icy Wind will lower my speed, and that would hurt me bad. So yeah, he gets another specialty lower. So, damn, that's crazy. Oh yeah, I'm sitting here, I'm like, don't you dare get another specialty lower, I swear. That would actually almost make me DC, I swear. If somebody actually got 3 special D lowers like that in a row, oh my god. That's just wrong. So yeah, I just keep setting up the Calm Mind. And now he starts Icy Winding. Well, now I'm worried, because now he can basically send in a physical attacker and probably outspeed and possibly kill me if it's powerful enough. Because I believe this is a mostly defense bulky sweeping, like 350, 360 defense, I believe. I'm not really sure. Well, yeah, I am sure. I ran damage calc after the battle, which one hit, which I'll tell you when it happens. So yeah, now he's just Icy Wind spamming basically to lower my speed, and I'm just gonna go for the rest here. At this point, it's actually still looking pretty good because he's not switching out, which is telling me he's not really sure that he can actually beat the sweeping even with a physical attacker if he was carrying it. So yeah, I get the first Sleep Talk, and I get the Calm Mind if he didn't have fast, since I'm at max health anyway. So now he's just Icy Wind, just going crazy. So I know I'm pretty much slow as crap right now, so I don't really care about speed anymore. I go for the Sleep Talk and get rest. That would have been a great start if I would have got Surf. So now it's been 2 times, now I just go straight for the Surf. I know he's going to Icy Wind again, which isn't going to do anything at all. And basically Leftovers will cover that little bit of damage. So yeah, now 2 times I go straight for the Surf, and I'm hoping I sweep. Because he is like, while we're chatting, he even knows he's going to get swept. So I thought I had it in the bag after like the first 2 he sent out, but I don't, so that kind of sucks. So yeah, since it hit my leg, just for the EQ, which I know won't do too much because I'm a defense wall, even though that I'm running a special D set. So yeah, I get to the stuff. I even see some life orb damage, which I was really surprised it only did that much. And then he had life orb on top of that, so that's just weird. So yeah, I go for the Surf, plus 6, so yeah, he's gonna die. So now I'm feeling pretty good. I can probably revenge myself and the sucky start off of the battle. So yeah, now he goes into Scizor. Now here I was figuring like a bullet punch, but he goes right for superpower. So he just goes right for the stupid superpower, and it does quite a lot. It does a little bit more than what I thought, but it doesn't do too much where I can't handle it. So yeah, I just go right for the Surf again. I know Scizor isn't Sash, so I know he's basically gonna die. So now he brings in Tyranitar, and I'm sitting here thinking, I know the only really thing that he's either gonna have is Thunder Punch or a Stad Stone Edge. So he goes for the Stad Stone Edge, and I'm pretty confident that I'm not going to die. But as you can see, I fucking died. And there's the crit. Now, you really can't get too mad at it because it has a high crit ratio. But I ran through damage count after the battle, and it said it was supposed to do around, I believe, 120 to like 150 something damage. So the crit really matters because he's a Choice Scarf Jolly set, and I'm running defense bulky. So yeah, I go into Wifi. I know I'm going to be able to get the 1 KO easily with the low kill. So here I'm just hoping like whatever he sends in, it's not too hard for me to kill. But yeah, right when he sends in Kingsley, I'm like, I'm fucked. So, you know, good game, because I already know a lot of stuff when Kingsley come in, and I go for the Night Slash, hoping for a crit, but I've never, ever, ever gotten a crit with my Night Slash. I have no clue why. I've never gotten one. So yeah, he goes for the Signal Beam, which I could have sworn that I used. But yeah, he just uses it now, so that fucked me. But I get 7 HP off, but the Super Sandstorm kills me, so nah. So good game, Smeyer. 2-0. Very nice battle. Sucks for that crit. I would have liked to see what happened if the crit didn't happen. So yeah, good game. Right here, just go for the Sword Stance, just to either let him kill me or the Sandstorm kill me. He goes for the Draco Meteor for the overkill, and it misses. So yeah, that totally sucks. So good game. Next battle will be up shortly, I hope. And rate, comment, subscribe. Be sure you hit the link in the description. Bye, guys.